It is episode 4 of Talking Clean. I am Marco Castañeda. I am 20 years old. I'm based in New York City, and today I'll be singing Calm. That's not the name. I'm Calm from A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to... Did I forget the title? Yes. Guys, let's restart. Guys, back to 1. My name is Marco Castañeda. I'm 20 years old. Actually, you would never say that in an audition. You don't want them to know your age because they just want to see your age. They want to see it. They want to be like, oh, he's ambiguously young, mature. He could play 28. And that's what they do. They just keep getting higher. They go, I can't go higher. Well, I probably could, but I don't. It would be a different sound. Yeah, that's the highest I can do while making a hum. I can go higher, but it wouldn't be a hum anymore. And the point is that it's a hum. You know. Shout out water. Shout out water. Water. Sorry, that was me shouting out water. But it's Talking Clean. And honey, do I have cleaning to do? I never finished cleaning because I just didn't want to. I was like, no, it's clean enough. That's fine. But can we be honest with ourselves? Can we be honest? Is it ever really fine? Is it fine? It started with the wine. We were shopping for a bottle to bring to our cousin's soiree. Or her cousin's soiree. The line is a bottle to bring to her cousin's soiree. My cousin, the sous chef, she's very gourmet. And this is 2 different people singing. This is Ordinary Days from Adam Guan, I guess. I was going to say fine but from Ordinary Days, but instead I didn't do that. Shout out me. I just stepped on my whiteboard. I hope you heard that gasp. So news, little updates. This DoorDashing thing, the longer you do it, the better money that you get. Because now I'm getting better orders. They gave me 4 pizzas, and I was doing it for 20 minutes max, and I got $14, and I was like, oh my gosh, they like me. Also, to the woman who gave me the wrong address, and she lived in a duplex, and I gave it to the other side of the duplex, and then she gave me a 1-star review. I don't think so, honey. Quite frankly, who are you? Quite frankly, I don't even remember your name. Quite frankly, I got my chair from your street. I grabbed it. I took it from the street, and I just took it. And I was like, this is mine now. And that is because of you. No, it isn't. I did that before she called me and was like, yo, where's my food? I was like, I dropped your food off at the door because you weren't answering. And I was not about to wait for you. The thing is, I actually didn't have to wait for her. Because that wasn't her house. And then she was like, I double checked and I was like, okay. And I can do a back handspring. We're saying 2 things that aren't true. What are you even... why would I purposefully leave someone's food at another person's house? Be so honest right now. I don't know. Do DoorDashers do that? Do bad DoorDashers do that? I doubt it. Why would... We're doing this to get paid, not for fun. Actually, I feel there's probably a rich kid out there that just, DoorDashes for fun. And he, really likes driving. And he loves cars. And he's just I think I'm gonna DoorDash for, some extra cash. That's what he sounds like, too. I think I'm gonna DoorDash for, extra cash. Guys, I need to be a voice actor. I actually don't. That's, not a dream of mine. I don't really care. I don't know. Being in a booth scary. Like, I feel like it would just be like average, and I'd be like, there's someone better for this part. Like, would I have fun? Yes, I would love it. I would love it so much. But, you know, it's not like my dream. Like, I would feel bad taking away a role from someone better who could have done this. Like Lyndon. Actually, me and Lyndon, I don't think we would go in for the same things. Lyndon and I do not have similar voices. Do we have similar brains? Yes. Do we have similar voices? I don't even think a little bit, no. No. I remember a few days ago, I was just like on the phone with Lyndon, and we were just talking, and we kept on laughing hysterically. We just kept on thinking of random things that were super funny, probably just to us. Like, I would say, most likely, we were the only two people that thought that it was as funny as we thought. I wouldn't say 100%, but like 90% sure, we are our biggest fans. And I think that's beautiful. I think if your best friend, if all of your best friends aren't your biggest fans, seems like they're not your best friends. Seems like they're just like average friends. And if your best friends don't support you in the silly little mistakes you make, those are your best friends. Because best friends call you out for silly mistakes. And you know what they do? They make sure that it doesn't happen again. And that is why you have friends. To course correct. And no other reason. Everybody vote. That's it. Just please vote, guys. Everybody please vote. That's like not related to like anything that I was talking about. Just please vote. I would love it. Everybody, I'm serious. Everybody vote. Because we know what happens when everybody doesn't vote. We know what happens. Guys, we know what happens when everybody doesn't vote. And it has happened. And now you're just going to have to face the consequences of your actions. Because I know you, listener, you didn't vote. And quite frankly, neither did I. No, that's not true. I did, guys. That would be really embarrassing if I didn't. Imagine being like, I can't believe you guys didn't vote. Meanwhile, you didn't vote. Meanwhile, you're a fraud. Meanwhile, you're a hypocrite. That would be horrible. But you know what? I'm not horrible. And a hypocrite. No, wait, that sounds weird. And you know what else I'm not? A hypocrite. That sounded better. But actually, I really don't want to clean.